Text-to-speech enabled.
All right. Oh. Gosh darn it. Yeah. Right in front of that restaurant that we ate at, too. Had a little bit of a delay with the with all the great chili I ate last night in my stomach. Just took a little while longer to get out of the house. Not trying to be too graphic. Ha 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 ha. There goes the train. The train. The train is coming in. Hell, I don't know. I could be 75, I'm not sure. I really don't pay, it seems like everybody else, like Dimitri, pays more attention to it than I do. Yeah, I'm not sure. Ah, shoot, I forgot to put a bell on this bike. See? Let's see, I bet he knows. Not, well, he just said not level 100. So come around, left here. Left here. Left. Yeah, I said it 3 times. Earbuds in. Yeah, this might be what I am. I'm pretty sure. He said, "Oh, sorry." No, he said, "Oh, sorry." But I could see from back there he had earbuds in, and then it wasn't like I was whispering or being quiet. But I should probably, I got another bell. I need to put it on this bike. The problem is, right now, out of the 9 different bikes I own, I'm riding 3. And I only have bell on 1. I only have 2 bells. So it's like, what bike do I put it on? Well, I guess I should probably put it on this one because I've been riding this one a lot lately. This one is actually really fun to ride. Whew, boy, I'm already, damn. I might have to pull the shirt off underneath this shirt because it is already getting warm. I think Steve and his daughter are down the road at the Target over here. Doggy Dale is in the room, is in the house. Excuse me. I had to blow a little snot rocket there. Mrs. Power Karma's in the house. Dimitri's in the house. Attendance check. Who else is in the house? I think we got Esteban in the house on YouTube. Boy, it's quite the headwind today. I was hoping to conserve quite a bit of battery getting up to the foothills, so my plan is to actually ride in the foothills today. We're gonna go off-road, everybody. We are going off the beaten path. If I can conserve battery, get up there as efficiently as possible. So we're gonna keep the power low, and we'll use quite a bit of leg power today, so we can save some battery to actually ride up in the foothills. Yeah, Steve, are you? I imagine it's getting too late maybe to go to up the tram. Are you all still going up the tram today? You still have time for that? Because this is the way you would go, this way. I mean, you can go the way over there where you're at too, if you're still at the Target. You just go straight up and you come left to it. But here, you just pretty much go straight up to the tram area. No, you're not going up there? All right. Well, it's still a nice drive if you wanna like come up here. Like, they'll still let you go up there, and then you can take a peek down at the city. It's pretty amazing. It's up to you, though. Is that a roller skate or a neck brace? I don't buy it too quick. Let's see who we got here. It's on your left here. On your left here. Right here. Hello. JPL Rides is in the house. We're exploring the city. Okay, that's a good venture. I would say, like, head up to the heights. Check it out too. Yo, are you? Let's see, on 566. I believe that's what this is. Mr. Chicano, I think that's what this is. I've never really paid attention to the number on this road, but I believe it's 5. We know it as Tramway Road. But I believe that's the number designation for. Let's see here. Can't get around yet. Come on, people, move over left. There you go. Move your left here. Hello, hello. And I don't know what it is. Well, with the exception of the other guy back there, the guy that, not this person, but the person previously, when I announced on your left, he moved over. The person previous to that obviously didn't hear me at all because they had earbuds in. This person didn't have earbuds, but still moved in towards the line. And I talk about this all the time. I've talked about it before. I'm like, listen, riders, if you're out there, you still have some responsibility to the people that are trying to pass you. So where you choose to ride is kind of important, you know? If you're riding out over here and you're not paying attention, then guess what? You're gonna force the person that needs to come around you, because etiquette, you pass on the left, not on the right, okay? You're essentially gonna force the person out into the traffic, all right? Unless they kind of break etiquette, which in many cases that people have to do that for their own safety, have to pass you on the right. But people are generally not expecting people to pass them on the right. So do your due diligence and stay to, I mean, look at how much this, I don't have a tape measure, but I imagine that's like 8 feet right there, easy. It does not take a lot of effort to stay over here and kind of be aware that people could pass you on your left. Even if you're gonna not pay attention, not be courteous, or have earbuds in. So there you go. That's my rant for the day. That's one of my biggest pet peeves out here, especially when you're announcing on your left or ringing your bell. And it's like, people, come on. You're not the only one out here. You know. David. I'm trying to do some of the work here myself because I said I'm trying to conserve battery so that I can actually ride around in the foothills a little bit. That's the goal today anyways, is to ride in the foothills a little bit. So I'm gonna try not to let the bike do too much work and make sure I'm putting in some leg power into this ride. I can see already, it looks like we're 2 bars down already. That's not good. We'll have to make sure we leave some battery for riding around a little bit. And make sure we get home. Although, you know, getting home is downhill, so it's not that big of a deal. Especially if the wind remains blowing this way, then not such a big deal. Let's see here. We'll start trying to announce early. The problem is you start trying to announce early and it's like when people think you're yelling at them. You know, I don't want to yell. So I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to let you know I'm coming. Hey, look, coming up on your left here. Up on your left here. On your left. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. This kit looks familiar. Just don't know who it is. Up on your left here. On your left. Hello, hello. We are motoring. Well, I am putting some legitimate leg power into this ride. I think we're gonna have to change gears now. Yeah, let's change gears. Maybe I am sick. Maybe that's why I haven't been feeling so great last couple of days. I feel like something. My throat's like really scratchy and God. complaining to my wife I haven't been feeling so great the last 2-3 days. And I don't feel sick. Just feel like something's off. All right, we're almost at the top. We still have, I'm gonna call it about 80% battery, so it might be 70 now. I just dropped a bar of shit. I'm trying to put in quite a bit of work to help conserve this battery because I do want to ride around in the foothills today. .556, yeah, he was right. 556. I don't know too many people that call it by the number. Everybody just calls it tramway. Oof, man, it is getting warm. I stretch my legs out. Trust the cars out here. Yeah, we're good. All right, come on, get up there. Hello, hello. I almost feel like I want to stop and take this, excuse me, this shirt off underneath off. It is getting warm fast. Man. Let's see where we're at. Oh, man. We're still gonna go for it, y'all. I mean, if I gotta pedal this heavy-ass bike, then that's what we're gonna do. But I do want to get into the foothills. That was the whole purpose of bringing this bike out today. Just to actually get into the foothills. Excuse me. Apologize, y'all. I don't know what is going on with the cough today. Granted, I did work quite a bit on that hill. Like I said, I'm trying to not let the bike do too much today. Conserve battery. Hello. That is a happy, happy nod. These guys all dressed in white. Man, white rims, white bike. Holy moly. White lightning. White kit, white frame, white wheels. Hey. Esteban. My next door neighbors, where I used to live up here in the Heights years ago. Next door's neighbor was also, his name was Esteban. Man, I am on level 1 and it is just, it must be a strong headwind because it is just consuming battery. It's a lot quicker than I would like it to. Like I said, oh my God, here we go. Oh, what happened to the little, used to be like a little lane, concrete lane divider here. It's gone. Hey. Pull over here. Look at that. What is that car? An MG something? Oh. What's happening, man?
I was like, let's go find him.
Wow, is that a...
It's a Buick.
Oh, wow. That's pretty sleek looking.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a stripped down model, but I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even know they were making Buick still. Pretty clean.
Where are you going?
There's a road about maybe 2 more miles that way. It's called Elena Gallegos. well, I think the road is called Elena Gallegos, but it goes up to the Gallegos picnic ground. And then I was going to ride some of the foothills up there and the trails up there real quick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice bike.
Yeah, this one's not too bad. I won this one.
You won it?
It was free.
Nice.
Yeah. It's like a $2,800 e-bike. So, but I had purchased 2 of these before, like his and hers, one for my wife, one for me. But that one was like a lot more pricey. It was like $3,400. Yeah. But so I became associated with a brand, and they were wanting. They had this competition. Well, they had 2 competitions. One was like post image or something like that on Instagram, you know, of your experience, whatever. And the other one was like, they gave a thing called like make a video about your Nyrika journey. So I entered in both of them. The Instagram one got me like a $500 credit to buy stuff off their store. And I won the other one, the YouTube video one. And it was this bike here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, cool, man. No, we were just out at the Target down here. So there's that little museum, the hot air balloon museum.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And we saw balloons. So I was she's like, let's go there. So it was like a little kid
Yeah.
tournament baseball field or something. So we were like, so we crashed it.
Yeah, that's...
And then she's like, oh, there's a Target right here. Let's go cruise in there. And then that's when you're like, oh, I'm live.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, let's go find him.
Did you get to go in the museum? Was it open,
No,
or you just went to
there was
the...
like the baseball field right next to it. Little baseball field right next to it.
Okay, yeah, on the other side of the museum.
Right.
Yeah, because inside the actual balloon park, all the local soccer leagues and teams use that for practice this time of the year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No, we went through the parking lot, and then we saw the balloon, and so she was like, oh, there it is. So we went back and parked and kind of just hung out with a whole bunch of little baseballers.
Ah, I see.
And then I was like, okay, cool. And then she's like, oh, there's another Target right here. I go, yeah, we passed it, and we cruised in there.
Were they just inflating, or were they going up?
No, I think they were
Just inflating.
showing the kids, yeah.
Were they like anchored, maybe going up a little bit, or just inflating?
It looked like they were just filling them up.
Just inflating, yeah. Cool.
Well, cool, man, yeah. I was like, let's go find them.
So where else are you going?
So there's a team store that opens at 12.
For UNM?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think after that, I think we're going to just head back to the airport because our flight's at
4?
4.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we did all we got, so we're good.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think of the city? It's pretty nice, yeah?
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's
I mean,
not bad.
When you were telling me you still live in Albuquerque and we were way out here, I was like, okay, this is a big city.
Yeah, it is.
This part is nice.
Yeah, this whole area is really, really nice.
And
Yeah.
where we were, Thursday, Friday.
It's pockets.
Yeah, not so much. But the campus is good. Her dorm is next to the 3 buildings that she's going to be in.
Yeah.
You know, everything's free basically. Like they get free tickets into everything, like all their football games, basketball. And if she's going to be an AT, she's going to want to go to those things.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, man, I like it.
Yeah, it's a great city. I moved away 3 times, and I end up back here every time.
Yeah, it's very drivable.
Yeah.
It's very easy.
Yeah, like I said, you could be on the other. You have to go all the way around south and come around, but you could be up at the top of the mountain in like 45 minutes. Be skiing. When there's snow up there. Where my wife and I go camping, you drive like northeast to Jemez. We could be at our off-grid camping spot, no cell signal, nothing, in the mountains, in like an hour and a half. Yeah.
Well, cool, man. Well, I just thought I'd say found you.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get on with my ride.
Cool.
Good to see you again.
Yeah. Ride safe. That's a pretty.
Wow. Yeah. It's kind of like this is like known bike lanes.
Yeah, there's a lot of bikes here.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay.
It's like bike mecca through tramway through here and everything. And then if you're not comfortable riding the actual bike lanes they give you, there's actual path.
There's a path on the other side.
Yeah.
All right, bud.
All right, man. Good seeing you.
Safe.
Yeah.
And we'll see you. We'll be back in August.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Just let me know if you need help or anything while I'm out here. You know, I can. You know, we definitely lend a hand. Whatever you need.
Told
get
you
some?
we find him. She was like, "We're not gonna find him."
I literally said we were gonna find him.
So, all right, bud.
Hey, it's good to meet you. We'll
Yeah.
see you.
Have so much fun.
Uh-oh, this phone is getting hot. Hey there, if there's anybody on the chat phone, I don't know, it looks like generally when it goes dim like that, it's because it's getting hot, right? Hopefully it'll cool off here with the wind hitting it. Let's see. It's a little warm. Yeah, I don't know, chat phone. I'm hesitant to restart it, but for some reason I am dim on the. Oh, we got text to speech. I don't know why it's dim. That's kind of bothering me. This is all right. All right, let's see here. I'm going to call it about 60%. I'll call it 60. Let's see. right there. Hello. Hello. Okay. Look. Oop. Hello. Lots of people on the trails today. Yeah. Okay. I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, but usually the walkers are pretty courteous to people on bikes, you know, but I always try to slow down. I don't bomb past them like most of the mountain bikers do around here. Okay. I think I want to keep going this way. Whew. I have too much air in my tires for that shit. Can't take the turns that hard. Take some air out, but I don't want to take air out because I'm doing the street too much. Hey, look. Nice buggies. I haven't been on this trail in a long time, so I kind of don't remember. I know where I want to come out, and I think that's where it's going. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely gravel bike, for sure. Good grief. Why am I out of breath? The bike is doing all the climbing for me. So you should see that I essentially made a big loop coming right back to the ranger station here. And then this goes, comes to a road that goes right across the main road that comes up here. Oh, hello. Good morning. Hello. Just me. Hello. Ugh. I want to go a little faster, but I got too much air in my tires for these turns. So we're gonna keep it a little easy peasy. You don't have to go that fast. And you. We don't always have to race. Oh my God. Oh God, I should probably unlock the front shock, huh? That probably would help a little bit. Oh God, I might unlock the front shock. Oh, oh, damn it. All right. First fall of the day. At least it was a gentle fall. It was a graceful fall. That was running pretty quick. Coming up on you here. Coming around you here. Hello? Hello? You got headphones on, or you must have headphones on. Hello? Hello? It's two. Go ahead, pass. Whoa, almost a neck this. Oh, shit. That wouldn't have been fun. Almost got that cactus right in my hand. I think I wanted to go that way. I think we're good this way though. The cactus? Yeah. You saw it? Almost went right into my hand. It was a bit in one of these. No, no, go ahead. I'm live streaming. I'm talking to people on the chat. You are featured today on my live stream.
All right, that's great.
You can find me later on YouTube on Power Karma.
Okay. Just know your pants on power down.
Yeah, I'm talking to myself. That's right. All right, at some point I want to get over that way. Okay, I see. I see it. Ooh, that's some dirty cactus right there. This cactus alone through here will test your skills in handling through here. If you don't end up with it in your hands, you're gonna end up with it in your foot. Oh shit, missed my turn there. All right. I think this is where I want to go across. Actually, I want to go down. I think I wanted to go the other way. Yeah, I think I wanted to go the other way. Darn it. Oh well, I think this here will still come to it, so I'll just go this way. I was wanting to do more little direct route down because I think we're okay on battery. Good home on this. This every time I see this cactus, I think about being out with my brother. Hello. And seeing this cactus stuck in his lip when he came back down from the ride. Hello. Hello. Just me. Yeah, have a good ride. Holy shit. Another close call with the cactus. I don't know about this cactus today. Hello, hello. It's me. Oh man, that came up quick. Oh God, man, come on, man. Wide open path and it's still. You see, I just realized I had Esteban was hit in the chat. Hello, in the chat. Oh God. Well, that's what I was trying to say about. It was years and years ago, but it was years ago. We were out riding with my brothers, and we were a little further south toward by Indian school, riding our mountain bikes, and we were on this one section where we're racing back down to the parking lot, and my brother was like big time BMXer, daredevil, like just like don't give a shit about anything, just bombs everything, you know? Which explains why he's had multiple broken bones and stitches and everything. But we were coming down, and then all of a sudden, like, we get down to the bottom, and my brother's like missing. and the route that he took, he should have beat us down to the bottom of the hill. He should have clearly beat us to the bottom of the hill. And he did not beat us to the bottom of the hill. So we're waiting for him, and he comes back. He's got some of that, I don't know what that cactus is called. I call it the stick cactus. Hello. We come down, and he's got that cactus all up and down his back, all over his ass, and has one big chunk of it like stuck in his lip. Stuck in his lip. His bottom lip. Oh man, we were doing, I think I had duct tape in my truck, and we were trying to do whatever we can to get whatever of it we could possibly get out of his ass. And of course we got the big chunk out of his lip. No, this was a long time ago. This was before taking pictures on your cell phone was a thing. Geez, how long ago was that? God dang, that had to be like, hang on, let me think how far back that was. Maybe like 1993, 94. Well, you didn't carry your camera around while you were out mountain biking. This was like 1993, 1994. That's how far back I think it was. Could have been 92. No, not 92. I was still in Chicago, 92. I think I came back to New Mexico right around 93, 94-ish. I don't think it was before I went to Chicago, because we also rode our mountain bikes a lot, did like night mountain bike riding, stuff like that. Before I went to Chicago, which would have been more like 87, 88. But I want to say it was after. I'm pretty sure it was like after I came back from Chicago. Come on. Very nice. Nice turn. All right, here's a big question. Should I go right, go down tramway, kind of scenic route home, or head over to Spain and kind of head straight home? I'm gonna take the scenic route home. We'll take the scenic route home. I've got plenty of battery. And nope, I was going to say we should have a I was about to say we should have a tailwind, but I just looked at the flags. We're going to be going into a headwind here. Oh well. We'll just take it easy. I didn't bring very much water. I only brought one bottle. Tell you, this bike is fun, but unless I carry the spare battery, it is kind of limited on its range, and that's even riding it with its lowest level of assist. I don't mind carrying the spare battery if I'm not going to do off-road stuff, because the rack that I use is a seat post clamp type rack, and I could usually strap the spare battery to that. But that's if I'm going to be strictly on the road and not bouncing it around and everything. And then I can at least extend the ride on this bike. My brother still wants this bike, but I told him, I was like, you know, it's not like I don't have enough bikes. I could easily give it up, and I think it's like once it's out of sight, out of mind, it's no big deal. But this bike is so damn fun to ride because it's the full suspension. As my other, my big fat tire e-bike is really nice to ride. It's super powerful, way more powerful than this, but it's only front suspension. But I always have it locked out, and I don't ride that one generally off-road. I don't mind riding off-road because it has big old 26.4s on it, so it's like kind of got built-in suspension. No, this is not the custom one. The custom one is a whole other one. So the way you can tell the difference is if I do this first person POV, I'm on the full suspension e-bike. If I do the third person, I'm either going to be on the custom built bike or the big fat tire, the Nyrika, which I also do third person POV on that. That's generally how you could tell, or the way I ride it, because there's not really a, with this bike, there's no way, I mean, I don't want to say there's no way, but it'd be much more challenging to mount a pole on this bike for a third-person POV. Much more challenging. There's just too many, you know, with the shock on the rear and the way the rear triangle pivots and everything, and yeah, it would be. Again, I don't want to be careful about saying impossible, but Because I know it's possible, it's just it would take a lot more engineering to get it to work. Yeah. Nice car. I like that. All right, battery is going down fast. Yeah, it's time to head home, y'all. I'm gonna head home. Supposed to get up over 90 today. It's gonna get hot. That's why I got out early. Well, not too early because it was actually really still cold this morning. I waited till it was borderline just warm enough that I could still wear shorts and a super light base layer. But I still ended up getting pretty warm going up Tramway. Right now, the wind is pretty cool right now, though. Don't feel too hot right now. Left over there, yeah. I could definitely do it. There are a lot of places you can cut down instead of going down Tramway. Just those aren't usually the best routes. Usually not. Well, I would actually need to go one road over to Spain is better than Academy. Academy's not really a good, it's not really got bike lanes on it. I would have had to go over one more to Spain is what I would have done. Man. I think we'll be good on a battery though. Let's see. Yeah. There's, like I said, there's several options to get down, but it's sometimes better just to come over Tramway or Spain, like I said. Spain is a good one, but I just figured, I don't know. I don't know why. I think, to me, I don't know why I'm worried about this. It's not like I have thousands of viewers or hundreds of viewers even, but I sometimes feel like going through the streets over here is not as visual. Holy crap, you can see all the solar farms out there. I never noticed that till now. Out on the hill, wow. That is huge solar farm. I mean, I know I've seen it in an airplane coming. Yeah, that's the other part. Try to get across there. That is not fun. Because especially the two places where you have to get across, with Alameda doesn't really have a lot of provisions to get for bikes to get across. Paseo does, but it's so it's not convenient. Like, it's only one bridge on the left side of the south side of the bridge that goes over the freeway, and then you actually got to get over on that side is the challenge. It's like there's no yeah, the whole bike infrastructure through that area really sucks. I mean, I'm okay with doing it. I've done it before. I'm not, like I said, it's just sometimes easier to come this way. And I feel like, okay, even though there's not a lot here, I feel like this makes somewhat more of a scenic panorama than going through a bunch of multi-million-dollar house, streets over there. I don't know. I could be wrong. You won't believe what I was doing this morning. I don't know why. I'm looking at new gravel bike frames. It's like, why? I need another bike frame like I need a hole in my head. I'll take that as a good sign, though. Oh man, I don't even know why I was looking. I guess I'm going to take that as a good thing. The fact that I still look at bikes, But I don't need one. I mean, I already have a gravel bike. I already got 3 e-bikes. I've got a single speed 29er mountain bike. We got 2 road racing bikes. I can pretty much do any kind of riding I want. Yeah, that's an option. Well, that was one reason why I was going to sell this bike. The whole reason I was going to sell this bike. Yeah. Well, one reason why I probably ought to sell this bike to my brother is my plan was that this bike, the sale of this bike that I'm riding, would essentially pay for the e-bike project, my custom-built e-bike project, because now it would more than pay for it because I didn't really pay a lot. I didn't really pay that much. I don't know. I have to think about it. It's like, I think that bike all together with the batteries and like all the parts I had to buy, probably close to $700 is what I spent, all said and done. And I was going to sell this bike for roughly about $1,000. Yeah. Well, he didn't like my initial $1,500 price, so I think we talked about $1,000. Because this bike is worth $2,700. Well, probably not now, It's used, it's older. But if you were to try to go to Nyreka, which not too far from you, Dimitri, you were to go try to buy this bike from Nyreka, I think they're selling this bike now for like $2,800, $2,900 right now. Yes. Yes. Hold on, I had to double check, yeah. That's a great bike. Really? Is that the top end model or like the bottom end model? Because I think back when they made this one, they had like 3 versions of it. They had like a bottom end version, and then they had like a mid grade. Okay, so is that the one that has ABS, anti-lock brakes, or is it the bottom end one? This one doesn't have the anti-lock brakes. I definitely didn't want that. I was kind of glad that wasn't part of the prize because I would have removed that shit. I mean, it sounds cool, but like, okay, yeah. I think that's what this is. It's kind of the bottom, but I did notice that it actually had a component upgrade. Yeah, I wish they did bigger battery option. Because I don't think I think the minimum or the max is like still the 17.5 amp hour battery, right? Unless they've. I did notice that it seems like battery technology. They've gotten smaller. So I bought some new power banks, and unless they're lying to me, but I got another 50,000, and it's half the size of my other 50,000s that I got probably 3-4 years ago. I could have gotten scammed, I don't know. It's in my backpack right now. There we go. Screaming, barely made it. That was green all the way. Yeah, that's what this is. 840 watt hours is, I think that's 17.5 battery. This is 1,000 watt hub drive motor with 840, or basically 17.5. I think it's 17.5. Oh, this light's blinking. All right, y'all, this is a bike lane. Don't go into the bike lane. Yep, go ahead. I know you're going. All right, everybody. I think we might shortcut it home today. Hopefully there's no, last time I tried to go through here, there was like, it was like tumbleweed hell going through here. Let's see what we got today. Oh my God, let's see. Oh, good, it's clear. Yeah, last time I tried to go through here, it's like, I was like already committed and it was like full of tumbleweeds. Whoa, shit. Almost hit the fence. Come on, grab some more brakes. Grab an all. Okay. I will plan on that then. I'll just plan on that. I forget, what are you doing? You're doing a class, right? Or something. I don't remember. So yeah, okay, I remember. I knew something, class, lesson, study, something was in there. It was a little off, just a little. Milk and blueberries. The almond milk, right? You don't. Milk and blueberries. Got it. And good meats. Well, you know how Smith's has been lately. it's been a crapshoot on the meat selection lately, it seems like. I said the almond milk and blueberries. And the meat we know has been a crapshoot lately. Croissants, yep, on the list. Anybody else? Anybody else for the grocery list items? Dr. Pepper. All right. Can't even think of the last time I bought that. We do have some A&W root beer in the house. Every now and then I do like to have a bottle of that. Hello. Oof, man, I am parched now. Lips are dry. We're gonna have to start getting used to the heat again. Really? I don't think you don't know what you're missing, Dimitri. You definitely need to try one, especially if you could find one with like real cane sugar. Real cane sugar root beer. All right, man, this guy. He definitely didn't even know I was coming. I'd say, I don't know, Dimitri, root beer is probably, I'd say a little better than Dr. Pepper. So if you've not had root beer, that means you've never had a root beer float. Vanilla ice cream. I hear you. Same here. Same here, but we do keep the A&Ws in there because they're nice to have like once in a while. Like especially after you finish a long, hard ride. Oh man, this belly is gonna suck down a root beer after a long, hard ride. I can always feel when the battery gets lower that the bike doesn't have quite the oomph that it had when it was fresh. And I'm going into a slight headwind, but I can definitely feel like I am working a little bit more. But we're on the home stretch here, y'all. I am coming in the back way home instead of the usual way that I go, so. Boy, the nursery is busy. People are out getting all their gardening supplies, trees, everything else. Hey, no more. I'm gonna tell you all right, that word is forever banned on this channel. No more S words. There's that bright plum purple that I was telling you about, Dimitri, on the trees. Probably didn't see it. Oh yeah. Is that right? I saw in your one stream you were trying to send me a package there. I saw you, I caught you in the act. You actually, I got video evidence and you live streamed that shit. Let's see if there's anybody. My dogs love coming to run the grass in this park right here. It's not too many parks with a lot of grass that you can just let them freely run. Yeah, let's raid out for sure. I think there's enough people here. I don't know who's out right now. Do you got somebody in mind? Is Sarah Bridgewater on yet? I think this is close to the time she's usually maybe getting going, or seems like. Okay, that'll work. Let's do that. I don't know him, but if you know him, we'll do it. All righty, everybody, I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna queue up. Let's see here, let me get this off. All right, everybody. Thanks again for joining for another live stream. I have quite a few viewers in YouTube. Esteban, I don't know if you're still watching, but safe travels getting home. Everybody else, we'll see you, YouTube, Twitch. Enjoy the rest of your day. We will be out again tomorrow. I got to think about that. Not quite sure if I committed to, I was going to make it a chore day or get out and live stream. I want to get out on the motorcycle. It's been a minute since I've done a motorcycle live stream. So let me figure that out. So I'll probably be out tomorrow, but I might kind of hang out, do some chores while the weather is really nice and everything. So Dimitri, send us on out, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you all.